Hello people, shift your mindset here. Personal video for me. You can also learn a lot from nature and animals when you leave the JW religion. Meet Baloo. He's a 4-year-old cat. We have an 18-year-old cat. Of course, we flew him all the way from the Netherlands to South Africa to be with us. Why? He's important. And we didn't want to leave them behind. But I learned a lot from Baloo. Now he jumped off my lap. It was time. He didn't want to lay on my lap anymore in the sun. And what I learned from him is he does what he wants. He only comes to us when he wants attention, when he wants food, when he wants treats, stuff like that. I learn a lot from him also during the day, because I see him lay down in the sun or chasing birds. But when he's laying in the sun, I learn from him that it's important to take your time off. We're all busy. We are all have the need that we have to do something, so we're forcing things also. He learns me to chill and relax. He learns me that if he wants attention, he asks for it. If he wants food, he asks for it. It was difficult for me in the beginning to speak out after I left the JW religion. Just to speak out what I wanted, to be an authentic person. You can't find any more authentic than a cat. So that's a big reminder, maybe also for you guys. Say what you need and do what you want in that moment. It's very important, because then you're following your feelings instead of your head and your mind, and then nice and good things will come on your path. And from there, take it from there. And just take time to relax, and like I said this morning, to recover from the wounds left behind from being a Jehovah's Witness. I see my next one here. He's hiding now. And he is also a little bit giving me a hard time. He makes hissing now sounds. But our tortoise, what I learned from him is when the sun is coming up, he is going and lay down into the sun. He also is not the quickest, but he is always where he wants to be. We don't have to rush to life. We just take little steps. Every little step, every day is a sign for you that you're further down the path you want. So don't try to rush things, don't try to rush your feelings to solve those feelings, to solve your trauma, whatever you experience. Just be like that turtle, going slow through life. Do you know what the best thing is? I didn't know that the animals are around here. Meet Truffle. Truffle is our nice brown chicken. Wanders around the whole garden 2 hectares. And it's nice to observe chickens because they keep away the bugs. So they also keep away your bad thoughts. Be like a chicken. They like to bath in the sand, and they just don't worry about something. Sometimes an eagle is flying by, then they duck, they hide. So if Jehovah's Witnesses are nearby, duck and seek shelter. No, just kidding. But be like a chicken. They have a good sense of danger. They always look around. Don't be that stressful that you always have to look around. But they have an instinct for danger. And you guys have developed an instinct for danger too. Because you know what is true and what's not. So that's a beautiful thing. And I like just watching chickens for an hour, just what they're doing, and it relaxes and it calms my mind when I'm overthinking. And last but not least, he's eating a plant, that's not good. Last but not least, this is Joy, this is Hope. Joy is eating the plants away. We'll deal with her later. Eh? This is Hope. She smiles again. What can I learn from Hope? Hope has had a terrible youth. She's only 2 years old. She comes from one of the townships here in the neighborhood. Only 2 years old, had to pull heavy carts with water, with tires, with everything. 2 years old is... his sister joins us. Hope and Joy, we named them. Yeah? They are twins and they had to pull carts. They have been beaten by the people and they luckily have been rescued because they were too young to do heavy work and they are too young to be traumatized. And there's hope for everybody. After leaving the religion, there's hope for you guys that you will be in a better place than you were. That is Hope. We had a sad week with Hope because we noticed last week that Hope was a lot bigger than her sister. So we thought she ate too much because we have a lot of grass here, so we thought we have to close some sections down and let them stay there. But 2 days ago I saw her laying on the ground, and that's normal because they roll around in the dirt. That's normal for donkeys. And they're doing so well here. They are friendly, they don't have any trauma. We can pet them and they're always coming by in the morning to say hello. But Hope was laying on the ground and then I saw that she was giving birth. So immediately we called the vet and they came. But a donkey with 2 years pregnant is not good. Because she's only grown at 3.5, 4 years. So also internally you will be fully grown at about 4 years. So a donkey's pregnant for a year, so she was already pregnant a year ago. And we didn't know that when we rescued them from the animal welfare. They also didn't know. So they also came with the vet and we were busy 5 hours to get the child outside of her. It should be with 2 front legs and the head on top, but it was all twisted and at a sudden point the vet told me the baby's dead already for at least a few days. So now it's only about rescuing Hope, because if it stays stuck inside her, she will die eventually. She was heavily shaken. She was shaken a lot. So it was a day started with hope, because we thought, hey, we're gonna be auntie and uncle from a little guy who's jumping around here. But as soon as we knew that wouldn't be the matter, we only had one thing, one hope, and that's getting her out of that situation at the best possible way. So in total it was about 5 hours from where we saw something was wrong till we pulled the baby out. I helped during the whole thing, helped the vet pulling it out, and Hope was almost gone. She was heavily sedated, of course, and the wound didn't look that good from the outside, but we had hope. We never gave up on her, and she didn't give up on us. As you can see, Opie, as you can see, she's doing well. 30 minutes after we were done, she already started eating. We gave her some bananas, we gave her some hay. She started walking, she started eating, she started drinking, because she didn't drink for 5 hours, and they drink a lot, donkeys. Eh, Opie? You drink a lot, eh? And she was being cheeky again. So, what can we learn from those two girls? For me, a donkey is the most strongest animal on the planet, because you don't see them suffering. She was in pain for sure. She was in a lot of pain, but you didn't see it. And she recovered so well. It's only 2 days now. First night we had a blanket because she was extremely cold from laying on the grass for 5 hours. It was also not the best day. But she recovered so quick. It's unbelievable. I never saw something. I had a dog years ago, also a strong dog, a German Shepherd, strong as an ox, but nothing compared to Hope, this donkey. She's the best. And the message from her to us is, whatever you're facing, it can almost kill you, literally, because a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses also want to commit suicide in their lives, or has mental problems. Whatever problems you have, let hope be your inspiration that you can overcome anything in life. Because hope showed me, and hopefully now showed you, that you can recover from anything in life. Whatever life throws at you, throw it back. Hey, Baba. Baloo is agreeing with me. That's the other one, the old one. He's a sport model. He's a little bit shorter legs, but still as beautiful as everybody. So let these animals, little insight in my private life, but let these animals inspire you also, that whatever life throws at you, you can overcome it. And whatever trauma you have, whatever conditioning is happening, whatever feelings you're having of anxiety, stress, or even suicidal feelings, Don't give in to it, and be as resilient as hope is. And let anybody who tells you otherwise, don't take that advice. Recover from your wounds, recover from your feelings, from all the anxieties you have. You can do it. Let me know in the comments which animals you have and inspired you to keep on going, because we can learn a lot from nature if we just take the time to relax and to see what we're grateful for and what we can learn from the other animals where we are allowed to live with on this beautiful earth. Thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next episode.